No, that's
What are we making?
gingerbread house, and this new guy is gonna be by my side.
Yeah.
And
Daniel made that as part of the roof. And this is the reason why yesterday. 1 second. This is why we had to go to the store. Don't stop squishing it.
his eye.
Yeah, you keep squishing it. So this is why we had to go to the store. They're way tastier M&Ms. Cost more, of course, but they're healthier. The coloring is made from vegetables instead of a bunch of chemicals. And they are having fun, right, Alessandra?
I like making the gingerbread house.
She's been using some of the candies from that came in the box. I'm not super happy about that. But that's what she wanted to do. And traditionally, what we do usually, growing up, even myself as a kid, we would wait for everyone, on the day where all my brothers and sisters will be home, and then we broke it and ate it all together after Christmas was over. You having fun, Daniel?
Yeah.
He's been making that one too. Alessandra helped me with this roof. She started it, and then she decided that she wanted to take over that.
No.
What?
I have
You can have more. And there's right there some in front of you, right here. Those are the dark one. So this is another one from Unreal. This is dark chocolate with quinoa inside. I enjoy both of them, right, Allison?
Yeah. And I'm making this.
And we'll show when it's all glued together and done with the frosting, right?
Yeah.
The first year, I'm struggling so much to get everything to stick on the house, on the gingerbread house. Literally the first time. So that brand, I usually buy like European brands whenever I can find them. Yeah, next year I think I'm gonna order it online because this is not working. And I've tried with both my homemade frosting as well as the one that came with it, and it's not sticking at all. So it's literally coming off. This thing, this glass, and then like, it's supposed to fit in here, and it doesn't properly, and it just keeps falling apart, and the roof is not sticking to it. So yeah, it's literally not sticking. Like if I just go like this, and I'm sure you can see, it's because it's all the different sides are like rounded and not perfectly cut. So that's what happened. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe we'll just get a second one this year, or it will be a 2020 house. 2020 house? Does that work? 2020 house. I'm working here to make the Swedish cinnamon buns for tomorrow for breakfast. And they're not as sweet as the American ones. Like it doesn't come with a glaze. But I was like trying to move the house very, very gently, but it's literally all falling apart. Even like, when you woke up, it started taking the chocolates off already, and I had to replace a bunch. And then the one side, some of the candies, they're all literally every single one falling off. I've never experienced anything to this extent. So I think it's just gonna be a 2020 house. So what a year. Gingerbread cookies exploding, between everything else going on too, but I've never experienced everything that I've experienced this year with all the baking for Christmas. Usually it goes way smoother than this. My plans were to bake with the children earlier today, but we got to speak to Doug again, and then on top of that, we ended up having to go grocery shopping because Doug was letting us know that we're gonna have all to quarantine when he comes back, so not being able to leave the house and all of that fun stuff. So because of that, I decided to go ahead and get grocery done for up to like 2 weeks after he comes back. And with 3 children, it just took a long time. By the time we got back, it was literally time to get ready and go to bed. Otherwise, I would have totally done all this baking with them, but I am planning on doing it with them as well, especially if we're going to be home. I'm hoping with their 2 weeks, but from the sound of it, they're only going to have them quarantine for 1 week. So I'm a little bit disappointed there, but you know, I'm still going to have him wear a mask and everything when he leaves the house, but while he's home, we're definitely going to do lots of baking. So the cinnamon buns are resting. I got the counter ready, clean it up, disinfected and all, and I'm doing gingerbread cookies. This way they have a couple more tomorrow for breakfast. There is like a few left for tomorrow, but only enough that they'll be fighting over them. So I'd rather have extra than less. So I'm gonna be making a couple more. Because I'm totally using her llama that she bought us. Well, Sana's gonna go crazy. She loves llamas. And frogs. And fire lizard, of course. But my mom got us this last year when she was here. And so last year at this time she was leaving to go back home to Europe. So we definitely missed her. We were hoping to see her by this summer. My mom, my dad, all my brothers and sisters. And then COVID hit, and that did not happen. I haven't been back home in Europe in almost 5 years, 5 years in the summer. So, but yeah, totally using her llamas. So hopefully she likes them. Some are already on here.